Hello and welcome back to Risk of Rain. We are in the final level. This is the mothership kind of thing. I haven't actually showed you the starting video. Mainly because whenever I show the starting video, my video gets copyright striked. Which actually reminds me that I need to check out whether my Alice in Wonderland video is still copyright striked. So it generally is not a good idea for me to show this. I'm sure the Risk of Rain guys, they're brilliant. They probably won't mind. But in the introduction video anyway, there is a ship that gets destroyed, and that is what you are on now. That's where you originated from. And we are currently trying to find out. Let's open the door. Okay, so as far as we can go. Normally it works out to start at the bottom. So the ship has four kind of tiers, and then a long body, and then the main tier. So in each of the four tiers there's a specific thing. In this lowest tier you have the kind of storage area, which just has these barrels that you can open, get a bit of bonus gold, and generally work your way around. It is not necessarily needed for you to kill everything on this level, so do bear that in mind, and you will see why if we get there. Hopefully at this point it will be good enough, but if one of those fire guys gets on me and shoots at me and kills me, then who knows where we'll go. Hopefully our guardian heart will keep us alive. I'm sure some of my use items have been keeping me alive more than I kind of know at this point. So yeah, you can see the kind of general layout of the ship there. It is definitely worth getting a lot of gold on this level. I don't know which one we picked up. That's not a bad item. We don't have the yet. Okay, so you see that's like 500 gold there, and you can see there's a thing there that's 4,000 gold. So what I normally do on this is fall to the bottom level. Let's get that because we don't have it yet. We don't have enough. Okay. I go and I activate all of these because these timers just tick up, and you're already wasting time waiting for one, so you might as well kind of waste the time waiting for the others. Then I generally take a bit of a fight up here. We haven't got a boss spawn. We've got some guys that are nearly looking like bosses, but no one that is actually a boss. And we're going to stay up the top here because, as you can see, you can actually fall down from like the top levels. So I generally like to kind of go and explore the very top level first. Right, let's get whatever this is. Slow timer. We've got 3 of them now. I don't know exactly how they stack. I know some items only stack up to 5 times. There we go. Now I've got the scavenger, which is a boss that we haven't seen yet. I believe the only way to get the scavenger is through just time and him spawning like that. Well, we've got a lot of gold now, so let's get that. This is a brilliant item. Although not so good at this point in the game. Every time you kill something, you get bonus health. You can see that my health has changed to red to show that I've been getting bonus health. That was a lucky jump there. Okay, let's get a random item. Chunks for me. Alright item, I guess, at this point in the game. It's better than nothing. Alright, let's make sure he's standing on evil. Let's heal myself. I've got scavenger to half health already, that's not bad. As you can see, like if you have... Which I don't think we can... No, we can't get out. You'd have to get up to the top areas. I think that some of these will actually like go... Some of these ladders, there's some ladders that can take you up. Obviously this gets much harder with more enemies. because wrong button. Cooldowns still tick over for you when time stands still, which is really nice. Obviously time stands still is always a percentage thing, so even if you have a massive health pool, it will still happen at the same percentage, which is really nice. Okay, now we've got the shield. I'm a bit worried about how much health we have right now. Oh, we got him. So yeah, here, that is the, like, I think it's called like the 56 leaf clover, but that might be wrong. And yeah, if you can get up there, I don't think there's an invisible ladder here, as far as I know there isn't. But you can, if you can get up there, then you can get up to that thing. Cool. So let's climb up here and get that chest, because you never know. War banner, we already have one, so it's not too good. Heal, yes. First aid, this is going to be possibly another life-saving item. Bleed on hit, might as well pick up the extra ticks. Okay, we'll get this. Oh, another jetpack, not exactly brilliant, but at least it's an item. I mean, I had a lot of gold, but as you can see, gold goes fast. Chance to do double damage, not a brilliant item for my character, to be honest, but because I think, as far as I know anyway, that doesn't stack with your poison. Like, your poison doesn't have a chance to do extra damage. I mean, if it did, obviously that would be really strong for this character. Cool. Now I believe that there's like a secret ladder that you can either go up or down to get that. I'm not sure, and we don't have the gold right now, frankly. So we've got 3 key cards, those purple items. They look like an item, but they don't actually give you any effect initially. What they will do, however, is open a door for you. Okay, so this is where we spawned. This tier is just kind of storage area. Now there is one of these sometimes that you can interact with, and that is unlocking character, but there's not one here as far as we can see. So yeah, and that's just a lower level. And we don't have enough money to pick up that robot, so we won't right now. I believe we can go this way and get out, but I'm not 100%, or at least it's just, no, not quite. Okay. Okay. Well, obviously I want to kill enough to get the gold, which is not that hard. As soon as one, oh, that's all. There we go. We're getting to the point now where bosses are starting to spawn on insane mode, and this is a teleport. The guy teleports, so that's kind of annoying. Okay, so now we are. Wait, we were on a lower level. I read that wrong. I go up. We don't have enough gold for that. I think this is going to be a better option at this point. I know there was a chest there, but I don't think it's worth getting. I think it's going to be worth killing these flying guys because they're going to be like keeping with us, as it were. They're just going to still be here, so we want to like get rid of them, really. At least that's how I'm feeling right now. And that might give us, hopefully, enough gold. Yeah. So these guys can't actually chase us, and we'll get this run faster. Now, I still like my health regen. Another one of these. Okay. Fortunately, the Imp Overlord hasn't tricked us. So, the key cards are used to activate these different items. Now, the medical bay is probably like the least useful of all of the different things you can actually get. But the medical bay gives you a load of these which you can open and will give health to you. Which really isn't that helpful unless you stack a load of enemies here. However, you do get this, which sends a health giving thing to the boss room. So if you're in that tight spot with the boss, I mean, I know we've got a healing item, but we might get the time stopping item, which I will take over the healing item. So it might be worth it. So we've got enough money now, not for the choose your own thing. They will only contain money. I've never had one contain anything other than money. Not money, health. So. Oh, did we get the... Oh, we didn't get the drill. Damn it. That's a really cool item. Oh, this is extra large because we have 2 of them. So some of the effects of having multiple of them are not as expected. It's not like it will necessarily damage your buff. So each one of these uses a key card to get in, and you get a bonus if you get all key cards, all four doors open. Actually no, it's just for having 4 key cards. Okay, this is a chest that you can use in the boss room. It's probably like the weakest of the items, not necessarily the weakest room because it doesn't really have a lot of nice stuff that you can pick up, but it's definitely the weakest of the items that you can have in the boss room. It gives you a random use item, which is alright, but I've already got a decent use item at this point. And normally if you get to this point in the game, you will have some kind of use item, even if it's not a brilliant one. One problem I do have with this game is that bosses' healths will just overlap, and the first one that spawned will hide the others. So when we fight the bosses, at least in my experience, it normally will be hidden, the boss HP. They might have changed that. Okay, well, we've got so many mortar tubes. Oh god. Well, now we have 6 jetpacks. Oh, there's another scavenger. There we go. So you can see the other scavenger we had didn't show up. The scavenger didn't show up because we had the... Oh, what was it called? Oh, another health infusion. Now, I can either go left or right here. The right is a room with some interesting chests in it and a gun. And left is chests. We'll go with the gun just because then I can show it in the boss room. The other one I don't believe has anything in the boss room. This is a number of chests. Obviously, the good thing with this is if you get the use item which opens all chests, because then you can just use it in here and it's not going to cost you any gold. Not that you have any use for gold at this point in the game. This guy does a lot of damage. That's for certain. At least he looks cool anyway, even if he doesn't actually do all that much damage. You can't even see me, it looks like a mess in there really. It's a gun chest. Okay, so this definitely is a good item because you attack so fast, you do lots of damage, so you get lots of health. We'll pick up these normal chests first. These health infusions are much better at the beginning of the game because of course you kill more. This is a gun, this does damage to the boss. Unless they've revamped it. Oh, I've used my money. I'm not a mega fan. Right now I'm trying to get that last key card because we already got 3. If we'd only got 2 then I probably wouldn't be quite so bothered. But we got 3 and enemies do have a chance to drop it. So it's... Oh, this is a new one. Faster at low health. Definitely useful because in combination with the time stopper one, you can attack super fast while you're in that mode. I'm just going to come here and open this because it's definitely something that's worth getting now, because otherwise we're still going to have to wait that much extra time later. Obviously the more enemies we kill, the more health we get and the chance we get an extra good item. I'm tempted to go back and kill that overlord, but also at the same time it seems like a bit of a silly thing to do. As you can see, there's lots of chests over here too, but there was no use item, and I really want to show the use item to you guys. Where was the overlord? Was it? It was back here, wasn't it? In one of these? I don't know, I'm surprised. Normally they teleport to you. Let's see if we can find him. Maybe he was on the lower one. Was that him over there? Why can't I not go up this? There we go. No? Is this not actually a platform? Game. Okay, it's not actually a... No, that's not the overlord. I thought it might be. It was just a container. Okay, maybe... I don't know where the overlord is then. Am I dead? Where am I? Oh, I'm there. It's because the screen doesn't move, and I'm used to looking at the screen moving to work out where I am. I mean, it seems like a bit of a weird way to play, but when your character is, like, you can't see him because of all the stuff that's going on. Okay, we're in impossible difficulty. If we wait for too long, then the boss is just going to get insane. So let's move on, because I don't know where that guy is. And we haven't got another keycard drop. So the likelihood is it's going to take us too long to get there. I mean, we could wait another 3 minutes. You see, this is why I started this new episode. We've already been here for 6 minutes. So that's, when I go in there and activate that, that's the boss room. It's weird, normally enemies keep spawning out, they have. I thought more enemies would be spawning right now. Maybe it's because the scavenger's up there, or was he down here? Maybe we'll kill the scavenger off. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh god. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, maybe that wasn't the best idea. As far as I know, they won't follow you into the boss room. Oh, there's the Imp Overlord. Or another one. Possibly. Who knows? Right, if this guy doesn't drop a keycard, we're just going to go in. No. Okay. No. And we'll just show this. That's the time stopper one. I'm not going to actually use any of these because there's no reason to. Well, I'm guessing that this is like, shows you if you've used any of the thingies to come here. Okay. That's the health machine. And then we've got the boss level. As tempting as it is to take that, I'm not actually gonna... I mean, it's kind of good to see I've been talking about it. You use it. Okay. So this slows time for you. As you can see, the boss's health bar does actually go over the top, so we're right there. As much as it would seem like a good idea to go up to the gun, as far as I know the gun doesn't do that much damage, right? He's got a shield up, which is kind of annoying. So we can go up here, and we have to wait for him to teleport to us. Right, he's going to shoot in those areas. Okay, so the Gauss Cannon kind of does a shot, but doesn't really seem to do that much damage unless I'm missing its actual uses. And then these will regenerate over time. So the only reason I use my item is because we can go up here, use this to heal. So, right, he's got bonus armor, so there's really no point in attacking him right now. We're fast enough to dodge out of these anyway. We'll wait for him to come down. Maybe his armor will drop. Drop the ticks on him. Right, his armor's dropped. I'm not going to use, I'm going to save the stopwatch for now, just because I know what's coming. So this is stage 1 of the boss fight. He looks a bit like the guy from Transistor actually. Okay, and then this will spawn, you know I was saying how magma worms? They're my worst enemy? Well. Wait, they don't pause time doesn't work on these guys? Okay, we got that achievement. This might actually be... Oh no, this is the... This is the gold dropping thing, not as good. I kind of destroyed these with my bots. I'm gonna pick up the stop time because I think that still works on the normal boss. And then he's like, I'm not dead. Really, I'm not. I've never got to the boss fight and died, so I probably will now. I've said that. Okay, let's see. After he shot these, oh, he's got armor up. As soon as his armor goes into non-up mode, we'll then pause time and try and attack him. There is a money bomb item, which I think we've had once, so that's the only reason I'm thinking it might be good to get the chest. Right, let's wait until he goes pause. Until he attacks us next time, and then we'll pause. Oh, and we got level up in here. Let's try and get out of the way of these. That's from his dark guy. We can heal. I don't know if we need to, but we can just in case. I think we're at full health, but we need to get 1,000 health. It's kind of ridiculous. My bots are doing a good job, and the good thing is I have 13,000 gold. So if anything happens, let's respawn. Cool. Decent item. Don't think so. It's just avoiding certain hidden enemies causes them to. I just wanted to check that that was what that said. So yeah, this bot's probably going to die here. Where are you, Providence? Come on, me. Come on. Yeah, that's right. That's what I said. Yeah, not so good now, are you? We've unlocked the sniper. Oh wow, there's one for 20k gold. Oh wow. That's really cool. I don't think I'd ever, unless that was the money bags. And so it left with a new hunger, to be left alone. And that is that run complete. We actually managed to do it. It was on Drizzle. I do like the way here you can see that he's got the monster's head, he's got the guitar there, he's got kind of the poison aura, he's got the barbed wire around him, and I think that's the use item which you can drop and like shoots missiles out. He's got like the poison wrapped around his left leg, and he's got a healing thing in his pocket here, and then just his gun. It's like the standard guy. This kind of shows you, although as you can see, like it cuts off the edge of some of them. Like worms upside down. This is just a general playthrough of all the bosses. I don't think I've actually seen Ifriti or the Chromator. We've seen the Scavenger now. As you can see, he has some of the items this guy has. He has like, oh, it looks like a pipe there, and he has the guitar and that, which I can't remember what the item is, but I'm sure it does exist. And the credits, I will not bore you by going through the credits. There's not much more we can say. This is not the game over by any means. If I go out here, we can see what we got. We got quite a lot of new items. We got new record here. This won't be saved, this stuff, because we're obviously playing on Drizzle. We got the clover now. We got this axe. We've now got the sniper, who is not so good in solo play. This increases the percentage of your health, by the way. This is these two are both toxic key items. I'm not sure what this gun does, and then this is a really nice item to kill stuff with. As you can see, these are the different achievements that we get, and then if you look in the item log, some of these, this is the key that unlocks all the chests I was talking about. Some of these that were unlocked before are now unlocked. So that is cool. Yeah. So, thank you very much for watching this episode of Risk of Rain. 25 minutes, and that was what killed us took us on the boss ship. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.